Hello everyone, welcome back to Different POV with Fayt&Myra. If you're just joining us for the first time, we say a very big welcome to you. And to our OGs, our old timers, we say welcome back to another episode of Different POV with Fayt&Myra.
This is Martha,
I'm a
a
bad
travel
girl.
consultant
I
by
wear the
day
crown
and a
of being a
baddie by
baddie.
night.
Okay. With us here is our amiable guest, and would like to know your name and tell us one thing about yourself.
Okay, hi, my name is Martha and I am an educational consultant. You know, when people say, when you hear phrases like a queen and more, I think I am the true definition of a queen and more because there's a whole lot. Yes. Like it.
Welcome to Different POV with Fayt&Myra. We're going to be talking about prostitution, society, and judgment here. But it's not like a different, it is not different words, everything woven together. So we're not here to differentiate the right from the wrong. We're just here to say our honest opinion. So I want you to feel safe, say the things that you feel like saying.
It's not a discussion of if this is right now because some people believe that this is right and some people believe that it is wrong.
Yeah.
People have their different view on what this is and what it means to them.
Yeah.
So we want to know what your view is. So what's the difference between what's the difference between a girl that's dating 3 or more guys and a sex worker?
Thank God you said.
A girl that's in a relationship with 3 or
Thank
more
God
guys.
you said
Active relationships, right?
Active
relationship.
Yes.
Now, let's take for instance, I am in a relationship with 3 guys. I am only going to be emotionally attached to one person. Let's not be akoko. It is just the reality because, see, I am dating the remaining 2 out of pity because at the end of the day, the person I am having sex with is the person that is the main guy. So, as a sex worker that you are, or you are because he's looking like, come on.
The reference.
To be honest, me, I'm a bad
please.
No. I think it's good for you because you feel like you feel I like it.
No.
But it's fine. I'm just being sarcastic. So it was necessary. So if you're saying that they are getting paid. Do you understand? But my boyfriend or my boyfriends are giving me money out of the fact that you deserve it. Yes. Or don't your boyfriend? Okay, you guys are not.
So aside the one that
You guys are not what?
attached
I'm
to,
sorry. I don't.
listen. Aside one you are emotionally attached to, yeah. So those 2 guys now, don't you think they want sex too?
They want it, yes, but I'm not giving it to you because I'm not connected.
So how would they give
Don't
you
you
money?
think at some point you're going
Yes,
to
they
feel
will
pressure?
because they will give me money. Do you know why they will give me money?
You are favored
Because
amongst men.
I am Esther.
I am
blessed.
favored.
No, aside from that, I am not even going to be asking them for money because it's when you want to, so that you will not come and say this thing now that you are saying about money. Do you understand? Normally, safe, you are there just because you are being pitied, not because of anything. I'm sorry. You are just there because there are a lot of guys that will come out and say, oh, I can wait for you, don't worry, even if the feeling is not there, later it will come up. So since you want to be that person, then come on, be that person and wait. Then till one day you wake up one morning and see that I'm engaged. Is it my fault? It's not my fault because we've already had a conversation that, okay, I do not want you, but since you want to be there, you want to still do as if you
You're
can.
talking like you have so much experience.
Yes. She sounded like a player. She sounds like a player.
I am dating just one person, yeah, and I, that's if I'm but as a buddy, I mean, come on,
Why do I keep laughing?
there's difference
Wow.
between being, a sex worker and dating.
A sex worker is a declared sex worker. Don't worry, I'm
It's
working for my
transactional.
money. Yes. Then you and your 3 men.
I'm just giving an
Yes.
instance, so not like I am in any.
I know, but you and your 3 men, people are doing
We're just
dating.
doing, yeah.
For me, I don't buy that because
That's for you.
it
Thank God you
sounds,
said you.
it sounds like somehow make believe because one way or the other, reality now is setting. Those guys cannot keep putting out, giving, doing whatever they are doing. One day the eye will play.
Back to sex workers, guys.
So yeah, I said what I said.
Okay.
And I said what I said, guys. Take it
Okay.
or leave it. My
You both sound correct to me. Yeah. But yeah, but me, I shall it better than to dey collect your money than when you they do show free. Oh.
because that's what dating three guys, three or more
Yes.
guys is. You are doing
Because
show free.
yes.
I am not doing.
I don't say it's
not
you.
me. Oh, like I'm the instance I'm giving is not about me. I'm
Yeah,
leaving because
you keep having this no, we are not even saying
I'm not
referring
defending.
to
I'm not saying that you should date three guys or whatsoever. But me, I'm only telling you that if I am to do it, I prefer dating three guys than being a sex worker.
Okay, you don't want to declare yourself a sex worker. Okay.
I'm a baddie. I wear the crown of being a baddie.
Okay.
HK.
H. Lolo.
I don't do. I'm a classy girl.
Okay. We get you now, no problem.
And for my potato, my husband's house.
How do you feel about being here?
I feel like a star. I feel like a star, and I'm blessed. I mean, it's such an honor. And,
from what you've seen or observed, how do you think society generally treats people involved in sex work?
oh well, they treat them like trash. I won't even lie, because yes, I think that's the word.
Yeah.
Because there are a lot of times that people don't even give people opportunity to explain. Because how many people do you want to ask questions? How many people do you want to ask the reasons for why they are doing whatever thing they are doing?
Okay.
Because I've heard people say, oh, okay, let me give an instance of a particular day I was in this shuttle, Kurupi.
Yeah.
Let me not go far.
Yeah.
So, and I happened to be the only lady, like smallish person in the bus. I had,
But there were other ladies.
yeah, no women, like
Okay,
old women,
okay.
and we passed through this junction, and we had a lot of girls outside.
Okay.
And guess what they were saying?
What?
Animals. that was just it. Animal.
They call the ladies outside.
Yeah, like them, the animals, and I'm like, come on. So now imagine somebody else. You understand? So they treat. I'll just say they treat them like trash. Something.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
very, very true, especially in Nigeria here. Let me even say Africa as a whole. Because I remember when we were in Benin, there
Yeah.
was also this some sort of, let's say, it's even stigmatization self that they had towards sex workers. They didn't want to see you guys. They didn't even want to care like what brought you. That just like you said, they don't want to. How many people do you want to ask reason?
Yeah.
They don't even want to like. They don't want to see that this is what you are doing
Exactly.
as a young girl.
Yeah.
Because they will be like, there's like 1,001 jobs that you could be doing. Why did
Yeah.
you settle for sex work?
Yeah.
So they always, there's some sort of harsh treatment that
Yeah,
they give.
exactly.
Yeah. I just feel like people are too and way judgmental when it comes to like,
Yeah.
it's my life.
I mean, I don't give a bloody damn.
Exactly.
My body, my choice.
Yeah. So why is there like so many stigmatization
Yeah.
and people trying to play righteous?
Exactly.
I'm more righteous because you're not
Yeah.
doing this thing.
Come on, you don't even know if your daughter is somewhere else doing it.
So it's like sinners judging other sinners for sinning
Sinning
differently,
differently,
and it's very
yes.
crazy.
Yeah.
It happens
So-
mostly in Africa. If I were honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. So do you think people try to understand why someone might go into sex work, or do they mostly judge without asking? From your own perspective now, from you like as a person here, you think that when you see those people, is there like some sort of empathy or something like, do you want to like, oh, let me think what could be the reason why this person is doing this? Do you think
I don't show any form of you call it empathy. No, because at the end of the day, you are having your money, and me that is broke. Why am I not doing it? So I don't pity people because at the end of the day, you're making your dough, you're making your money, and I'm not there eating it with you. Do you understand? So that empathy thing, it's a no for me.
I think at the end of the day, if you were to like conduct a survey and bring like 10 sex workers to a room and ask them the reason why they are doing what they're doing, everybody has like different reasons.
Yeah.
I promise you, there are some that you'd see that are just like being rebellious, like they're having this rebellious moment. You know how people,
yes,
children, youths, they have this moment. Like
yeah,
they want to go and do whatever they want to do to just maybe probably even get the attention of the people that they stay with or their parents. They just go into that phase. Some of them because of maybe one kind mad hard poverty where
Yeah.
they go through and they're like, okay, this is like the quickest means that they can get money. So
Yeah.
this is what they want to do. Some of them sex trafficking. Some of them they are there against their own will. And this thing say boys too they there. It's not only just girls sex
Yes.
workers. But you mostly see the girl ashawo because that's what society has even like placed in your head. When you see a man being a sex worker now, he's mostly even celebrated. Sef.
Yes.
But if na woman now, they go don't think up, think down.
Yes,
I promise you, people that see sex workers, even me self, let me not lie to you today. If I see one asha, one prostitute, I will still think, wait, what could this person have like gone through that made this person decide this? But me thinking that it's not from like a judgmental place.
Exactly.
It's just I'm
I think
wondering why.
because you
Curiosity.
can, yes, because you can think why, or
Yeah.
because that's why you don't have, that's why you're not judgmental towards them. But when you see people that are judgmental towards them, they don't stop to ask why. All they want, oh, now shower now, she's there, she's
lazy.
yes,
He
no
lazy.
go find work.
Work
I
dey
go
for
dey,
ashawo, no wan
I
make
go
money.
dey, yes.
Work dey o, that thing no be
She's
small
not
thing o.
she's not hustling, she's not business oriented,
hustling.
she wants to
She's
go
hustling.
out the easy way. It's not easy.
It's not easy
It's
to
not
have
easy.
like different partners each day.
I think people need to like ask the why more often instead of like
Even
judging.
after asking the why, I that's what I'm telling you now. People actually do ask that question, even if it's just briefly. But what follows the question now is what you will even be talking about. Now that time you can't say those ones now when no get it. On that service say they're lazy now, they don't want to do
Yeah.
work where they want to do.
Yeah.
They will ask that question like it will occur to them briefly, except the ones that are just plain stupid. In the world we live in today, yeah, you'd find out that yeah, just as much as they are sex workers, there are people that are patronizing these people, yeah. Why do they judge the sex workers and not judge the people patronizing them?
Okay, so the society we are in today, yeah, we have double standards, especially when it comes to gender and sex. So the thing now is, women are expected to be modest and pure, not just physically, but in terms of intentionality. Now, the blame is placed on the person that is selling, not the buyer. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. If I am not selling to you, how are you buying? I mean, you can go out and patronize sex toys, you can get them. So why must I sell to you before you can buy? So this is the angle I wanted to see the whole thing. Do you understand? There was this man that claimed to be dating me,
Okay.
an old man. Yeah, and I told myself, okay, that if I am not emotionally attached to somebody, I don't think I'll be able to do anything with that person.
Yeah.
Do you understand? And in the long run, there was a time he came around to visit me, and before my eye, he was like, "Nah, come now," and I was like, "Come on," because I was trying to, no, I don't want this thing. You understand? And since he was trying to, do the whole thing, and I'm like, no, this is not what I want. You understand? And I had to just forge something and just leave. Okay, so if I'd open up to him that okay, this is what I want to do. I mean, I know what I'm getting for. He says there is no love. So if I'm wanting and you tell me okay, you're gonna pay me, fine and good, and I say okay, no problem. Since it's been monetized, then you give me the money. I open up to you. So this is transactional.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
It has involved money. So I have to try as much as possible to do that thing just so he can give me the money. So if I'm not giving it to him, how is he patronizing me?
So you're saying that if there were no sex workers to begin with, there will be no buyer?
Yes, obviously.
Okay, no problem.
Well, that's like very, very straightforward. If there's no sex worker, there's no buyer. But I don't think there should be like there's how harshly they treat them. Yeah. And I'd rather prefer that they're sex workers than for there to be rapists. Right? Because there are a lot of people, there are so many people now that you, even if you see them, you're never going to, even as a sane human being, you're never going to let that kind of man touch you. And this is where like men like that find comfort, right? So instead of them to become rapists on the streets, they'd rather patronize sex workers. So I feel like there's even like a balance there. So I'm not going to say if there is no sex workers, there is no buyer. But that's like, it's very right. Yeah, it's very right. But I'm not going to say that it's on equal terms. And you're not supposed to be. I'm not going to say I want to be harsh to. It's a so we are in the same business. Because why is your head even there that you have to pay for sex? And it's just like the example that you give right now, safe. Now men they put on for women eye sometimes so, because imagine somebody wanting to be with you, the person knows that at the end of the day they don't have anything to do with you, it's purely transactional. Some people, they don't even know that this is what is happening until like the whole thing has gone far. So it's better that you tell me, oh, this is what I want to do, I go pay you for this thing. Oh, if I can do it, I'll do it. If I cannot do it, I'll let it go. I'm not a sex worker, but I can count how many men have come to me with stuff like that. People will come, oh, no, do threesome, 300k, 500k, or like it's crazy. So I'm not going to say that. Okay, me, I'm not a sex worker, so why are they pricing me? You get? So I think it's, even if they are going to like apportion blames or something, it should be equally.
I think from the beginning I talked about modesty,
Yeah.
and being pure whatsoever. Yeah, and I know why I said that. I said that because there are times that women make men do whatever thing they want to do. That was where I picked the whole modesty and purity from. You talked about rapists and the likes.
Yeah.
I mean, even till now, with the rate of sex workers out there, we still hear a lot of things about rapists. Come on, if you want to go to the store to make yourself feel good, you can actually do that. Do you understand? You can actually do that. Go there, get whatever thing you want to get, then come back, make yourself feel good. That's what they call, is it masturbation or whatsoever. So why something like that? So I don't know, but just my own point of view.
Yeah. It's just like if you put in a restaurant today, nobody's forcing you to go eat from the restaurant. And if nobody eats from the restaurant, the restaurant will do what? To shut down. So if there's nobody patronizing the sex workers, they will not be on the street. They're not going to even see them as job. They're not going to even see them as, okay, maybe something where they make money from. They'll go find another means. But as much as you have these jobs, you see people that will still patronize them. Yeah. And shocker, it's not just only men. Women too, they patronize. And not even towards their opposite sex. You see women patronizing women. You see men patronizing men. You see men patronizing both men and women.
Yeah.
So even if you want to say, okay, I don't think the sex workers are to be judged. They are doing a job, and you are patronizing that job.
Yeah.
Maybe they judge them based on, say, okay, women now, it's always been put out there from the Bible, from society and everything. A woman is not supposed to, she's supposed to cover her body. Even till now, if you wear bikini now, go beach now for a leg, now they go to look you one way.
Some are shower, they wear bikini now.
Yeah.
I'm
telling you now, the way we live in now. But if you wear bikini now for America now, now normal thing.
Yes. No.
If you even decide now to come on your bra now for that beach now, you lie down. They're not go really reason now. But here now, the first thing that
or
they
just
start
like
doing now,
the day we are at the beach, then
bro,
before you know everybody,
there's so many conversations that we had about women and how they dress and all of that. And in all honesty, people want to be people. It's their body. They should be able to do anything they want to with their own body.
Yeah.
So I don't see why they get judged and people patronizing them are not judged.
Yes.
Why do you think that people place blame on the other gender, be it a man or a woman?
I want to blame everything. I want to put all the blame on men. But if I'm being honest, they are women. Just like that Handmaid's Tale now. Now woman now follow them, write all that rule where they write.
Yes, no.
Another woman now go suffer. So if, as much as you want to put the blame on men and say, okay, they are the ones that have set the standards, I know it's a man's truth and all those things.
Yes. No.
But if a couple women did not agree to these things, they're not going to even get mind one. But no, you always see one woman now that will agree and they want to punish their fellow women just because of the pick me of it all.
In your opinion, do you think sex work is more about personal choice or more about circumstances like money, pressure, or lack of options?
This question goes hand in hand, because there are times that, see, may God not allow us to go through things that will require, us not having choice to do whatever they want to do.
Yeah.
Now, it still boils down to personal choice.
Okay.
Because I gave an instance about the old man.
Okay.
If I had wanted to do it, I would have done it.
Okay.
Yeah, because I was very broke.
Okay.
Do you understand? And I mean, I've had a lot of reasons to do whatever thing I wanted to do, especially when it comes to sex. Do you understand? But like I said before, I talked about being emotionally attached to somebody. If it is not there, you can't even hug me.
Yeah.
Not to talk of peck. I'll feel irritated. Do you understand? So, I mean, I would have done that because I know, okay, there's money that's going to come out of this whole thing, but I did not do it. Do you understand? On the other hand, you talk about money. We talked about peer pressure.
Yeah, or lack of options.
Man, peer pressure, I don't know. At the end of the day, we're not babies. We know what we want. We know our stand. I understand that there are times that people, friends can do a whole lot, can make us do things that even we did not even expect of ourselves.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's still us. So me, I feel like it's just personal choice. That's just it.
It's everything in between now.
Yeah, that's what I
for
said.
each person, there's like a reason.
Yeah.
Like I even said earlier, that some people now, they are there due to a rebellious phase that they're going through now.
Yeah.
Some they are there through force because they traffic them and they are being forced to do these things that they are doing.
Yeah.
Some they want quick money. Some they even just this is what they want. Do you know that there are some people that just this is what they want to do. They want to do a shower, and it's not even because of any maybe childhood trauma or anything they are going through. You even see someone say they're very rich, they're married, they get everything, but it's like I want to. This is what I want to do with myself. This is what I want to do with my body. Some of them that's what they, and then other people are just conditioned, make them to do this. So I think at the end of this,
Personal choice.
I did not even tell you.
Yeah.
The same person, just that I just had to cut the story. I had to even forge tears. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Like something like that. I'm on my period just so that I can leave.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Because it wasn't comfortable for me. Even if I say baddie that I am, I mean, it gets some things where you go see. You will run, you flew. So you understand? So I mean, for me, I still feel like it's a personal thing.
Yeah. For me too, it's a except people that are forced to be against their wishes. If not, it's a personal choice. It's just like this movie that we watched and I was telling you about. Yeah, I think there was a part where he had to sleep to kill a monkey.
Yes, I don't give a bloody damn.
Exactly, he had to sleep with the boss to get money from the boss. And then at the end of the day, the money was stolen. And now, after the money was stolen, what needed to be done was still done. So it's personal choice at the end of the day. But well, may God not put us in a position where we have to do something against our wish. Yeah. But if you want to do it because you enjoy it, you can as well do it.
You're a baddie. You can.
Even when people don't agree on something, there's still issue of how we treat others, right? So now, do you think society should still treat sex workers with respect and dignity, even if they don't agree with sex work?
Come on, we are all humans and we have blood running through our veins. I don't know what this person is passing through, what this person is going through.
Yeah.
I don't know what I will say to this person that might make this person the next minute hear that this person has committed suicide. Like I said before, earlier, I said, you don't know the reason why this person, because how many people do you want to ask questions why you are doing what you're doing?
Yeah.
Do you understand? So I feel like we are humans. We need to treat people with love.
Okay.
Even if you are an even if you are a sex worker, be you a man, a woman, you need love. We all need love because in our own ways we can shower but cut apart. So we need love. Please, they should treat them with love, with respect. I understand that you cannot be outside putting on skimpy dresses, waiting for men to, come and meet you and expect that you as a person that is well dressed, maybe you're passing and somebody will treat you the same way you expect person to treat the other person. It's not even normal. But we are still humans. We need to treat ourselves with love.
Okay, so let's say on a scale of 1 to 10, how do you think people respect sex workers?
They don't give a damn about them.
right?
That's just it. They don't respect them. Come on, like I said, I gave you an example.
So the job strips the respect.
Yes, there is no way except it's somebody that is not in this society. Because okay, let me give an instance. My friend and I went for a dinner date. Then we were waiting for our ride. The guy actually cancelled when we came out. So we were standing waiting. I wasn't even that exposed. I was just standing and somebody passed. The guy just, how much for a night? And I'm like, come on. Can I chase that guy and say, no, I'm not a sex worker whatsoever? You don't need to tell me I'm mad before you know that. Okay, yes, an insult.
Is it because you dressed?
No, I was well dressed.
too.
My friend was dressed too.
But the guy asked you.
Yes, he just, when they want to be
said
stupid,
it
he
down
just
fast.
brought it down and thought, how much for a night? And he drove. And I'm like, come on. So imagine another person. That is actually an insult. If you check, you don't need to tell somebody you are mad before you know you've insulted the person.
Okay. So if, let's say, you are not a sex worker, well,
You
if
can call
at
me a
that
sex worker, I don't give a damn.
if at that time you were a sex worker, and you were standing and somebody said that to you, how much for a night? Do you think that is like disrespectful or to you as a sex worker? If you were a sex worker, not as
Ashawo and Ashawo, they curse themselves. They give themselves names. So
Okay.
if I was to be a sex worker, I will not see it as something new.
okay.
Because I've heard it. I don't hear and tire. I say, okay, this is what they call me. So even if in that position, I'll laugh about it, but I still know it's an insult, but I'll just, because that is the position I put myself.
Okay. Do you think that people should respect sex workers?
Yes, they should respect sex workers. Now their work. They are earning money.
The thing now is there's no way when people, I think even normally if you don't get money, they don't even respect you. Now if you're somebody that is working in like a proper firm, they'll see like there's like amount of respect that they give to such people, and that's because of the job that they do. Now in our society, people frown upon sex workers. Majority of people frown against it. So those people that are frowning against sex workers, there's no way they are going to respect them now. They're not going to respect them. But personally, I think they should be respected as a human being.
As a human being.
Yes, as a human being, they should be respected regardless of what they are doing. Everybody have their own means of making money. So I don't know why I'm being judged because I decide to make money with my body. It is my body, my choice, not yours. So it's not supposed to be something that is going to keep you up at night and say, oh, I don't deserve respect, this person deserves respect, and all of that.
I honestly think that sex workers should be treated with like as much respect as even doctors. And honestly, when I heard that question, the first thing that came to mind was these people, they save lives.
Yes, now.
You see, I never patronized before, but I've had to deal with men, and you know how men one guy if you just come to say say you come to say my dick don't waste the pain, they want all those kind of stupid explanation they get for like if they are honey.
Yes.
Some of them, I don't know, I cannot say because I'm a girl and they are guys, so I cannot explain how their body works. Can't say for sure. Maybe some of them feel that way, maybe some of them are exaggerating it, but there are times when most of them will feel that way and need quick ejaculation. Some of them some people don't like to masturbate.
Yes.
Some people don't like that.
That's
They
why we have
prefer
sex toys.
even they
Sex
prefer
toys
to have
that-
like
yes.
when
With
they know so
somebody
that
you don't
human
know.
being, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to them. That's what we're even trying to put
Yes,
out there.
now.
It's a job. You know, they go a restaurant where you don't know the person will cook
the food.
You don't know, but you go there. Sometimes you don't go even pray, you go chop the food.
I pray, I say my prayer.
Oh, guys, no, it's not like that one. But like, you know what I'm
Yes,
trying to
now,
say.
I get the-
It's a job. You've come to them now for them to render their service, and that's what. Some people don't like to masturbate. Some people don't like to use toys. Some people prefer to do the real thing.
Man to woman.
So they have. It's not even about them being human. The fact that you can wake up, go outside, morning or night or afternoon, or even for even apps, they say, "Oh,
And
this is what I
satisfy
want to do.
somebody's need.
This is what I want to do to satisfy another person's need."
Mhm.
Do you know how much they give some of these girls?
Chicken,
I don't
change,
care.
peace.
Now I'm saying that, just because of the fact that they feel like this is something I can do.
Yeah.
The courage alone should make you give them the respect, all the respect,
Yes.
because
now.
it takes so much to go and stand on the road. This time I'm not gonna use get do ritual.
Sure.
You come get and do that kind of thing.
Yes.
Nah. I respect them. I respect the hell out
Yeah.
of them, and honestly, kudos to all of
Ashawo,
you guys.
I cut
It's not
cap
easy.
for
I
you
cannot
guys.
do it.
It's not
Yeah, and
easy.
like now, because say I just no fit do am because say I don't get that courage.
Yeah,
But
but you
omo,
guys are trying.
You guys, is she
like I'm
No,
talking to
the
them.
audience.
Oh.
It's crazy. It's crazy out there. And if you are making your money through that, means that you are making good money, and if you're not making good
Collect
money, put
your
money for
money,
your work
because
because it's not easy to open body these days.
for free.
Put money
Collect
for
your
work,
money.
oga.
Make sure you collect your money. Don't do Osho
Yeah,
free.
it's crazy. out
I
there.
am against Osho free. Moving on.
There's no wrong. There's no
being
right.
baddie. I have seen being a baddie, and I've seen being a goodie. I stand on being a baddie. But no, not this.
Not that kind of
not that extreme baddie.
No, not that one. I
Okay.
dey flew. I don't do that.
What do you think society could do better when it comes to conversations about sex work?
Man, less judgment. Stop calling people's children animals on the road. I mean, less judgment, a whole lot of support. Because if the society we are in today had a lot of support to give out, I mean, I don't think the people, except they just want to do it out of selfishness or out of greed, they just want to do it. So if they give support, they judge less, I mean, we will be better in our society.
Honestly,
What do you like? Would you like to say to our audience? Like, what should be like their take home from this conversation?
You need to have a rejuvenating lifestyle. I mean, there are a lot of jobs, there are a lot of skills that you can actually do with zero capital, online, offline. So just do what is right. Have a skill. It is good. It is better.
Yeah.
So that's just it.
At the end of the day, everybody is not the same. Everybody's profession cannot be the same as other people's profession. The same society that frowns against sex workers are the ones that accept so many evil people that evil things that people do. They don't even judge them. See, people do things that are way worse
child
than
marriage.
yes, and they don't frown upon it. So at the end of the day, everybody's right in his or her own domain, but we are here to bring
Dissect.
those yes. So the ones that they don't want to talk about, we now we are here to talk about it. This is the end of this podcast section, and I hope you learned something from everything that we've had to say.
Where can they find you?
On TikTok, Mandy with the cool face emoji. Then on Instagram, Martha.Godwill. Thank you.
Don't forget to subscribe, like, and
Comments.
yes, and share so that other people too can hear the story. See you guys in our next episode. Bye.